Libra Rising November 2021 is a month of letting money flow to you. Now, as weird and corny as this sounds, it shows that there's developments in your financial world, but there's some blockages that seem to be things that when you work them out and put your mind to them, you can eliminate to make this money and energy flow to you a bit easier. If you're excited to dive into this November for your rising sign, make sure that you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you are always up to date with what the stars have in store for you. Hi there, I'm Maren. If we have not met yet, very nice to meet you in the most likely the final rising sign forecast I will ever be filming in this room. I mean, technically it's my apartment, but I'll be subletting it, and as far as I know, I'll be fucking across the world. So kind of a moment here in the room that I've done all these in for the past 2.5 years. So I am a Western astrologer. I use Hellenistic Greek astrology techniques mainly. I use whole sign houses and the tropical zodiacs. That's how I'm getting to where we're going today. We start out on the 4th with a Scorpio New Moon, a new beginning in your second house of finances and possessions. Looks like a beautiful, wonderful new beginning around sudden, intense new efforts in your finances, your earned income. And on the 4th to the 5th, the sun in your Scorpio second house will be opposite Uranus in your Taurus 8th house, showing a focus on income that is coming as a result of unpredictable investment things going on. Like you're like, whoa, I need to make a bit more money because my investments are a bit volatile. Like I said, this month, like Aries rising is having a very similar month because it's in their financial houses as well because they're opposite. So it's like the same kind of story but inverted. Looks like you two might be getting into crypto because I see the stages here, the oh my god, and then the oh, gotta deal with this, and then the oh, I have so much money, like what are you, okay, I'm not gonna go there. Back to the actual transit. So on the 9th, there is a Mercury-Mars conjunction in your second house. Mercury-Mars is sharp communication in your second house of finances. Looks like you are negotiating. Could be a big purchase. Maybe you're buying a house, a car, and you're like, I demand this price, bitch. On the 9th through the 12th, Mars will be squaring Saturn, though, between your 2nd and 5th houses. So Mars in the 2nd is going after things financially, effort, dealing with issues, going to secure the bag. And Saturn in the 5th is restriction, challenge, and self-consciousness when it comes to children, creativity, sex, romance, dating, etc. So your lack thereof, or the person that you're involved with romantically, could be putting a damper on the efforts that you're making financially. Like they're like, whoa, stop spending so much money or stop worrying about this so much. On the 15th to the 16th though, the sun in your second house will be squaring Jupiter in your 5th house, which is like really nice. That is focus on money is allowing more opportunities with children, dating, creativity. So it looks like the person in question could be telling you to slow down, but like what you're doing is actually opening up present opportunities with them or the creative project. On the 16th to the 18th, Mars in your second house will be opposite Uranus in your 8th house. More volatility up and down with your finances where you're having to manage how much money you can spend and need to make because of some craziness in investments or like debts or inheritance shit. On the 18th to 19th, Venus in your Capricorn 4th house will be trining Uranus in your 8th house though. So really nice things around home and family. That's on a different note, is that home and family life is really nice and it is helping you out financially. On the 19th, there's a Taurus full moon, an ending, culmination, or high point of exposure in your 8th house of shared finances and investments. So by the 19th, you are like, this is where I'm cord cutting or this is where I'm selling, like letting go of some things. On the 27th, there's a Sun-Mercury cazimi conjunction in your Sagittarius 3rd house, a download of information that has to do with the 3rd house of day-to-day communication itself, like writing, reading blogs, I'm a fucking boomer, reading like Instagram or like Twitter or anything, that's 3rd house, and Sun-Mercury is like sudden information coming to you around that. So it could be some new ideas for content, could also be you get a download like through content, like information comes to you. And we end the month on the 28th to the 30th with Mars in your 2nd house, trine Neptune in your 6th house. So effort that you're putting into making money is helping you get on top of your physical health and a better position at work in terms of managing coworkers. So maybe it means that you are now like able to manage people better because you've like invested in something. Also could be that you now can buy the $7 like mushroom lattes because more money. If you have any thoughts, predictions, or comments you would like to leave below, feel free to. I love hearing from you, and yeah, let's move on to the tarot now. The tarot card for Libra Risings We have the Emperor reversed. It's actually like in this deck, Papa Elon. It's like Elon Musk reversed as the Emperor. I just pulled this for the last, I pulled this for Virgo rising, which is weird because I shuffled the deck. But the Emperor itself is like daddy control energy. I say daddy too much, fucking Capricorn of me. But reversed is like, this is chaos and revolt. So things are in revolt. The little issues in your life are taking over this month and asking you to manage those. If you enjoyed this, I would appreciate a like, a comment, a subscribe. Helps out in the algorithm nowadays, which is weird and sometimes on my side and sometimes not. So all the help we can get, I will sit here reminding you. Some people say smash the like button. That sounds a little aggressive for me. Say, feel free to tap. Whatever. I'll see you next month wherever I am, so take care.